All right, so I know I haven't posted in a while, and you're probably all wondering what is going on. By the time y'all are seeing this video, I should have posted the last video, which is the Gen 2 or Gen 3. It's a Gen 3. It's a 99, 97, whatever. It is a Gen 3, though. You should have seen the last video, the Gen 3 that I had. I still have. I'm working on it right now. So you should have seen the last video. If you didn't, go look in the description. It's there. I'll give you an update on that one in a second. But a quick update. I do have the Gen 1, the big one that was green, gray, on a 6 or 8 inch lift. I can't remember what it was. I do have that one back in my possession. Everything that I paid for, I got. So there's that. No hard feelings. The shop just closed down, so found a new shop for it. I'm going to bring it to the new shop in a little bit. It's going to take a couple weeks to get some of the parts in. As of today, which the video that I posted a couple weeks ago, or I say a couple weeks, I'm probably going to post these back to back. The video that I posted of the Gen 3 on 30s, I took that a year ago. I'm about to post it now. It is November 28th, 2021, and I took that a year ago, right before Hurricane Laura hit. So, yeah, there's that. So, never posted that. Should have. I didn't. Whatever. About to post this one to give y'all an update. So, since I got the Fuller back in my possession, I looked at some of the parts, and I'll just say this. The axles are a lot longer than I thought they were going to be, so the lift is going to be a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I didn't want the axles to be that long. Anyway, so what's going to happen, and that's what I'm working on now. I'll go ahead and give y'all an update. This is the Gen 3 that is completely stripped down that was on 30s in the last video. So what I'm doing now, and I just left the other shop, I guess a quick update. If you're going to run 30s, by all means, don't ever run a stock 300 rear end. That was a stock one that came with the bike, blew it within a couple weeks. That was the one that was in the video that I posted. I shredded a ring gear on it. So the pinion bearing was good in this one, shredded a ring gear. The pinion bearing was bad in the stock one, which kind of caused it to get sideways and bind up. Anyway, this is the 350D that I bought for it. I've only had it for a couple of weeks, and I am no longer using it anymore. So that's for sale, or I believe I already have a buyer for it. Those are the axles, the brand new, which y'all didn't see these. So I bought Eastlake axles just because I know they can handle a little bit more angle. I bought brand new knuckles, and I just kept the original hubs. This is my original 350D rear end from the Gen 1 that had the 6 inch or 8 inch lift on it. Like I said, I can't remember, but this is the one that was from the green, the Shocker yellow, and the gray build. So I got this one back in my possession. You can see I don't have the axle tubes on them. That is because this rear end is going on this build. Because I guess I'll give you a hint. I am not using this rear end on the next build. I am using a front diff from a side-by-side that is going to be on the rear end of the Gen 1. So that gives you a hint of what's going on with the other build. Also, I did have a winch on this one after I posted that video. Easy installation, man. I didn't realize these Gen 2s and 3s, you can just buy this bracket and it just bolts right up. Crazy. The Gen 1, I did not have that luxury, so definitely a lot easier to put a winch on a Gen 2 and 3. So what's going on right now is I took the 60% gear reduction out of this one. I put it in the Gen 1 because I don't think it's going to need the 75 because of the other gear reduction. Another hint. So I have the 75 out of the Gen 1. We're going to put the 75 in here because the axles are a lot longer than what I thought they were going to be. I'm worried the lift is going to be too big and the 37s are going to look too small. So I am selling the 30s. They're going. I don't know. I haven't posted them yet. Pretty lazy at that. So the Gen 3 is getting put on 37s that were on the Gen 1. So I got to put the 75% gear reduction in this one. The only thing I am worried about is when the Gen 1 was on a 75, I could trail ride, I could water ride, but if I went through mud, the 75 was not enough. So I don't know if I'm going to do a big bore kit yet on this one. I really don't want to dump a ton of money into it. I mean, as you can see, the frame is missing. Also, I got a brand new seat. It was only $100. I was like, well, hell yeah. So, like you seen in the last video, the top section of the original seat, which is this one, was cut off. So I got a brand new seat. So the frame is gone. The frame, the racks, those are at the powder coat shop. So, I mean, yeah, I'm building this one. I'm going to build it right. I just don't know what I'm going to do with the motor just yet. I mean, the 75 that was on the Gen 1 was enough for what I needed to do. I just like to trail ride and water ride. I don't like to mud ride. That's when you start breaking shit easily. So I'll probably leave it at that. Now, I definitely want to clean it up. You can tell it's dirty as shit. So, I mean, I want to clean it up, maybe throw some high tint paint on it. I don't know, but I mean, I want to do something. If I do a big bore kit, if it requires me to put a different crank in it, I guess I would go ahead and split the case, get everything powder coated, and then throw it all back together. That would just delay it. The goal is to get this bike ready by the end of February. So, and I don't even know when I'm going to end up posting this video. Watch me post it in March, and I'm talking about February. Jeez. But yeah, there's that. So there's a quick update. The 37s off the Gen 1 are going on the Gen 3. The 30s that were on the Gen 3 are going to be for sale. Probably already sold by the time this video goes up. Don't run a stock 300 rear end if you do anything bigger than 28s is, I guess, the good rule of thumb. And I guess I will try to take videos and update you as I'm going. Not very good at that. Never have been. Just kind of post a video here and there and a walk around. But I'll probably try. But yeah, so there's a little update for you guys. So I guess subscribe if you want to subscribe and see this thing come together. Y'all have a good one.